Hello everybody, welcome to episode 27 of Season 3 of my Minecraft 1.5.2 Let's Play. Getting ready for Season 4, well not really, just seeing what mods are out and ready to be messed with right now. Hello Mr. Bat, he's my pet bat. Not really, but I like to... Where'd you go, Mr. Bat? There you are. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. So yeah, I'm getting some oil. I had an oil... did I just have another water derp up? Good stinking lord, water derping up way too much. Water derp ups annoy me. Yeah, it's just like that little tiny amount of water. It's just like, screw you. Alright, now that's working again. Let me out. Let me out. I win. I do love not having a jetpack. So much better than not having a jetpack. So, our fuel tank is doing well. Our oil tank doing well. Now these two I swapped them. So this is now a solid fuel. This is now liquid. So liquids help powering solid, and solids now help powering liquid. So, and right now we're just using a fuel. We're using fuel until I build up some more ethanol. But right now we do have ethanol just for whenever I want to swap it out. And so, plus fuel will be better for powering this. Now, I may have to like come up with some sort of a system because this has plenty of power inside of it for dealing with that. But the should be able to see it from here. No, I cannot. But yeah, you're doing well. Everything is pretty much just doing nice and smooth. I did kind of just say, hey apples, make up as much as you can. As you can see, we now just have some mulch up in the system. Our biomass tank is doing well. Ethanol tank taking forever to get actually ethanol. So yeah. So these do produce more, but they also take longer. So for a refinery, it takes less time to produce ethanol, but it requires, but you get less ethanol per like 10 buckets, where you get more ethanol for 10 when you have 10 of these. So each one of these for 10, I get 4. So 4, 8, well 4 times 8, figure it out. 4 times 4 is, I don't know. I don't feel like doing math. My brain already hurts enough from doing math this past week. So yeah. So as you can see, everything's doing well. My engines, although are just slowly halting, as you can see, these are basically just producing 3. So these are, it's just enough to keep these balanced, although for this, these are draining quite... This one's not draining for some weird reason. It's not draining. I don't know if it's just drawing from that one and going to the quarries, because there's two, we do have our 2 quarries connected to the network, but each one has its own. Iron's going through. So yeah, I mean these things are doing pretty well. As you see, we are pretty far down. And yes, I do have a swim boost. Will swim efficiency blah 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 on. But that kind of looks weird when it gets into water. Like down there, it just starts turning a little weird. Uh-oh. Must get out. Must get out. I still love doing that. Oh yeah, and I do have night vision on just so that you guys can see better. That way I don't need to worry about, oh, is it too dark? What's going on? Seriously, what's going on? Okay. That, I just had to do that real quick. So, I was planning on doing, creating an automated system for creating adamantium. That's what it's called. Adamantium, or whatever the pink ores are. Oh, hang on, I gotta cover this up. Oh, and upstairs, another thing. I've just kind of been doing a lot of off-camera work. So, because I'm now using storage bus at the very bottom, so this helps save me ME space, which I love at the fact that I now am saving ME space. Hey, swap you. And swap you. Okay. So, like, slimes are now out of the network. Like, cobblestone, charcoal, all of this is just out of the network. And blazes, so a lot of like the big gigantic bulk items I don't want to have in the network are just now out. And plus I now have So this is my sort of way of saving disk space, which I do in real life, so I'm not quite surprised I did it in Minecraft. Alright, now we are producing steam. You are producing a little bit of steam. So now I can hook you up, and hopefully we will get a new balance back. Although, okay, so yes, this now should be outputting, not a lot, and so are you. So you can see both of these are now, well, this is not producing a lot of heat, but the fuel, so I might just cut the fuel off, and I have it right here. Whoops. I have the fuel right here that I can just disconnect at any time, and then hook it up to something else, to hook it up to like a different fuel source. But I'm not going to because, well, right now we have plenty of fuel, and I still want to make sure I have plenty of ethanol ready for whenever I'm ready to start producing the other stuff. So yeah, back here still nice, still very nice. Oh wow, I really not gone and cleaned anything up, have I? Oh yes, I do have a jetpack. I didn't know if I just said that or not, but yeah, jetpack now. So, and I plan on walling in my entire empire. Oh, and I did lose my bag of holding again. My bags of holdings just do not like to stay with me. So I'm thinking, yes, I did have like insane sprint on. So yeah, this is very little effect where I look, because I just don't like that, but I'm going to need to enable it. I do like all the smoky smoke. Smoky smoke is cool. So I do plan on like making a huge gigantic wall just to wall in my entire empire. Well, not really empire, but my entire system. Just because I think then it'll look cool. But I'm thinking right here. Actually, not maybe right there. Maybe right there I have to deal with a lot of the crap. Maybe right here. Or here. Here, I'm thinking here. Or, there or there. There or there. There or there. There or there. I don't know. I'm thinking for right now maybe here. Because we're going to start bees. Yay for bees. Alright, so what am I going to make? What are we going to do? So I want to make it out of something different. You seem nice. Oh, and whenever I want more things, I can just tell it, craft me up, yeah, 1,000 more. And it'll start making 1,000 more. So whenever I want more charcoal, but you see, how much charcoal do we have in the network? We have 8,000 things of charcoal, but like we have more. How is that possible? That's saying we have 8,000, but it says like we have slimes. We have 40, how do we have 14k slimes, but less? Huh? That can't be correct. That honestly cannot be correct at all. Apparently it is, so why do we have more slimes than we do anything else? Huh. Huh. Alright, now I'm a little bit concerned. Wait a minute, I don't think all the slimes... Yep, that's a problem. Now all the slimes have been taken out of the rest of the system. Okay, alright. That explains so much right now. Alright, well that makes me feel a lot better knowing why that was off. Now I know this is never gonna work. This is gonna take way too long. Now that number actually looks more, that one looks better. So that's the number I should have been seeing from the beginning. Oh, dang it, forgot about that. Yeah, now I can see, okay. So now it is I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it'll just cut off from ever producing it. So sometimes it does just need a little bit of a kick in the butt. Sometimes I really want to like just punch it in the face. So, alright, stop jetpacking. Alright, now the slime should start getting, like, we should see a lot more. There you go. Okay, so what we are going to do is, and also why it's going to be by the forestry building, is because we are going to be doing bees. Bees. So, I'm going to get out some dirt. I'm also going to get out some wood. And I'm going to make us a nice little, bee place. I'm probably going to do, like, a bit of, like, a honeycomb design. Just to do something cool, and it'll probably be raised how I raised this up. Oh, heck, good thing I grabbed dirt. Just so that I could do that. So, yeah, probably gonna, definitely gonna do that. Ooh, is that what I think it is? No, that was a misleading thing. Ooh, what's back here? Ooh, a butterfly. Always going down places like this always seem like a bad idea, but I don't care. Ow. Oh, hello, bye-bye. Oh, I've already come back. I've already been down here. Bye-bye. You can't stop me. I have a jetpack. Let me out. Thank you. So yeah, we're probably just going to place it right here. I'm going to do, yeah, like the honeycomb design I was thinking of. And we're going to have a few, and I am going to try to actually create a, the big gigantic, thing that comes with forestry. Using these things, alveary, that's what it's called. The big alvearies I'm going to try to make up. Because honey is also good, but, and I need them to also like cross-pollinate, like breed trees, things like that. So I'm going to need to learn out all about bees. And plus, like I'm not going to get into like the super sophisticated bees at the very beginning, like bees that make oil or bees that make crap like that. I'm not going to screw with those level of sophistication yet, but I do like want to get liquid DNA, things like that. I do think extra bees does make it easier for you to learn how to cross-pollinate and things like that. There is a plugin for NEI. I do not know if it is up to date. I will check that out and I will let you guys know. But you can actually, it'll tell you which bees you need to breed and what are their chances of crossbreeding. I also think now that is also being upgraded to do work with trees and I think soon butterflies. I do not know, but I also might want to get the extra trees mod installed. That just sounds like a fun little mod to get, and that way I can also get more ethanol, more biomass, and just things like that. So there might be a few upgrades going in this episode, so yeah. And yeah, just some things are happening in my life, so the reason why I'm kind of talking is so I don't think, and that's probably why and that's another reason why you guys haven't been, because this week, it's the week of, it's the 7th right now, September 7th, and a lot of things have just been happening, this past week that I really, haven't had time to make a video, so I do apologize for that, but, sometimes personal is going to stop me from making a video, so I do apologize for that. I'm going to shoot my neighbor. He needs to stop learning, he needs to learn what good music is, and not, bass is not music. Bass, you ramping up your bass to like 100, and then just blaring it, you can't even hear the music, so please stop that. I don't know who does it, and if you do it, like Radioactive, that song, that has bass in it, and if you do it normally, yeah, that does screw with my bass a little bit, but it's not like I crank my bass up to then make that even more pronounced. My sister does, and it drives me insane. Although, what doesn't she do that drives me insane? So yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Hello everybody! Oh wait, sorry, it's been a few days since I last recorded, so that's why I started out saying my intro. So I built this. I know I usually build a building, but I thought it'd be nicer if I had like a couple of these instead of just one big ugly building. I don't know if this is gonna stay. If it does stay, then it'll probably be like, I'll put one big gigantic arboretum in here. That's probably it, and then I'll probably move a few, like some into down back here, because I just didn't feel like cutting out a lot of this junk. But let me just go check on my ethanol, my biomass production. That is doing fantastic. What about my ethanol? Doing great. Biomass, doing fantastic. I forget what I was cutting you out for. Seed oil, that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm cutting it out for seed oil. So I need to get some more squeezers. I probably should program squeezers into this thing. Oh, and I made an angel block to set up some netherrack lighting or whatever. Alright, squeezer, squeezer, squeezer. Squeezer, squeezer, how I like to squeezer. That went dirty quite fast. Yes, that is the tin I need. Encode. Thank you very much. Hello, Mr. Brain. I have more knowledge for you. Yay. So, yeah, it's been a couple of days since I recorded. I do not know. Give me a minute while I check this. Yeah, the last time I recorded was a few hours before my dog died. Alright, sorry about that. I'm really sorry. It's just she was my word. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard all the times that I'm just like, butterscotchy boy, you got to get away. Or like I just was saying things, and I'm gonna try to get on a happier note because right now I'm pretty on a very depressed note. Okay, so I'm going to need to stop voiding seeds. So seeds will now go blue along with everything else. Then I do have a few dozen seeds in there. So I'm going to need, now I do believe I do have the ME network hooked up to the rest of the network, so I believe so. And I'm going to need some barrels, some extra dimensional barrels. So I'm going to craft up everything I need and I'll be right back. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out how I want to set this up. Alright, so it did craft me up one export bus. I now have to find an ME because I need one of you. So it shouldn't take too long at all to make me up one of you. Unless you've got to smelt glass, which then that's going to annoy the crap out of me. Alright, I'm just going to set it to smelt. Now, you have plenty of glass. I'm still just going to tell you to make me up that much. That way it's just, I know I have plenty of glass for the time being. Wish I could set it up to like make glass every few hours. Alright, so what I've had to do is I have to do this. So to import glass into this network, we have to bring an export bus right here. Alright, and we're going to need to bring some import buses right... Okay, that's just the bat. Yes, I have another pet bat. This is connected to an underground, like, pathway derped up system. What's this? Oh, this goes into the rest of it. Alright, whatever. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Alright, and then we're going to take the import bus. We're going to place them right there. I still should have some ME cabling, and I do. So the ME cabling will automatically connect to this. Actually, you want to know what? I really don't think I need it there. Just to save up some cabling. Alright, and you are going to export seeds into the network. Alright? So all it will export is seeds into our beautiful, beautiful network. So that is going to work out quite nice, I do have to say. From what I'm assessing, it will work out quite nice. So then we will have seeds for our network. I hate when it does that. That just absolutely 100% annoys me. I mean, I like that. I wish that I could do that with normal pipes, because they're sometimes the most annoying thing to actually place, especially when it comes to dealing with that. And this is another reason why I have buttons on both sides and that like toggle latch or whatever the crap it's called, is because of junk like that. So now we should be getting seeds into the network. So I'm gonna unlock you. You are now unlocked. I want you to show me seeds, and then I'm gonna lock you back up. Alright, do I have any seeds in here? I do not. So this room I've been kind of prepping for the rest of my network. So ME, yes, ME is right here. So that's gonna be a slight little problem. So we're gonna kind of here's what I'm thinking for the network. We already kind of have this pretty much set up, so right there. I think right there will be fine. Yeah, right here is just going to be absolutely perfect. So I'm going to need to make up a lot more of you. Yeah, we're going to need to make up a little bit more of this stuff. So my squeezes are kind of going to go, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to need to order 3 import buses, 2 import buses, 3 export buses, and I think that's about it. Export, maybe export's all I will need, and some redstone conduits. Make me about 20 of you. Hang on a minute. Oh wait, if I'm making 20, I'm gonna need 40. I don't know why I did that. Ah, stop frapping up. So I'm gonna need about 80. Yeah, double 20, it's 8. No wait, double 20, I'm looking at 40. Okay. Sorry, just had a little bit of a dirt bump. Alright, so that's working out nicely. Alrighty. Oh, that was an odd lag spike. So it looks like it's also made us up plenty of glass too. Export buses. Let's also look at squeezers. I have 3 squeezers. So I do not know if seeds actually have a byproduct that they create. I don't think seeds create mulch. Not that I'm familiar with. Do seeds create mulch? There, and there. So the ME cabling is going to basically run... yeah, I think running back here is fine. Except when it does that. Alright, so... Export, export, export. Alright. I'm gonna take a stack of seeds just right now. Just right now. Alright. Seeds. Seeds. And seeds. So now these all should start filling up with seeds. Which, why we are lagging, I've got not a clue. Alright. So why are none of you filling up with seeds? Oh, because we hooked it into the wrong network altogether. We hooked this into the wrong network. That network does not have seeds at all. Because what it is doing, it is basically taking it on to another direction. Okay, I am a idiot sometimes. I'm not kidding you guys. Sometimes I'm a bumbling idiot. Alright, so, Can I somehow... Could I? I see this happening very easily. By me just being me. Oh, and that's already dug out. I'm sorry, I gotta stop. It's trying to save. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back again. Oh, okay, so gotta dig my way over here. And don't mind the flashing, that is just my night vision. I did install that module just kind of for the heck of it a little bit. Oh, I'm so close. Right here. Ah ha 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 ha. I win! I was like gonna way overcomplicatedly set this whole network up when it really did just involve me finding another access point. And probably either next episode or the episode after that, at least if I at least I think definitely once we're done with this whole network, setting up this whole arboretum, blah, I will start creating some cool new automation with Tinker's Construct, because a lot of people apparently think that I'm like the Tinker Construct expert, and everybody, I am far from it. I mean, I know my Tinker's Construct. It was probably one of the first mods I played on 1.5, but I'm not like I don't like know it like the back of my hand. A lot of the updates I just stay on because Tinker's Construct kinda is one of those mods that really can go far. At least in my opinion. I mean, I think that Tinker's Construct is going to be one of those mods that become like Buildcraft or IC2. One of those mods that's just talked about because it's just that awesome. Sure, there are some parts that I think are a little bit, could be revamped. Well, in some parts, yes. Some areas need to be revamped or just reworked. But that's just one man's opinion. So, I mean, the adamantium, that's probably one of my, well, not the adamantium, but the, getting there sometimes just drives me insane of how to get there, because sometimes it's like, in the whole, I think that there is a secondary mod that another mod, person created, where you can actually salvage, like, you can, I think salvage, like, the lapis, and the redstone and like diamonds and emeralds off of old pickaxes, but I think it actually will destroy the pickaxe just to try to keep balancing. But if that's not out there, I will make that. I don't know, like, give me back the emerald, but destroy the pickaxe 100%, or like cost me, or take a diamond to do it, or like I can't get the emerald, or I get the emerald back, but I don't get the diamond at all, but I get all the lapis back. Just things like that, I think could be really just improved upon. At least that's just one man's opinion. Okay, what was I coming here for? That. Okay, that's one of the things I was coming here for. Second. I do not remember. Crap. Why do I not remember what the crap I was coming here for? Alright, I think maybe it was just the... Alright, but yeah, now this has got, So, let's just hook this up and see if there is any byproduct that, Does it create, like, mulch or something? Do you create mulch? Well, seeing as these have ran for a while, and we've got nothing, I don't think they have a byproduct. So, awesome. I don't need to make another thing. So, probably just going to put the tank right here and up one. Bring out my excavator. Alright, and... Nah, that won't work. I won't mind that thing. Okay, so... ME network, gotta deal with the ME network. Gonna need to make up some more of those, too. Dang, I had a lot of making up more to do. Alright, so... Oh, wait, this will work out. Sorry for my voice. I do apologize if my voice is just annoying anybody today, or me having to constantly do... I do apologize for that at all. Alright, so I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to make this steel tank, and I think, good lord, one complaint with the Nokia, it will, like, the screen will, like, slide down on a stopwatch, so it makes it really hard to, like, just keep this thing up. But, we're actually getting, I think, close to the wrapping up point. So I'm gonna use, Buildcraft, I'm gonna use wooden whatever, waterproof pipes, blah blah blah, to extract these out, send them along this way, and into there. So, and I don't think this will need, like, any separation whatsoever. But, yeah, so this is actually looking really good. Why does that always disconnect? Why is that always, like, being shown? Everything else, I'm loving. I mean, I can turn off my apple production, and we have quite a few apples. Oh, look at that. Now we have more apples being just whatever. So this network is going, I think, is becoming quite nice. I don't think I've ever successfully managed to build something this complex or this nice, especially with AE. I usually crash before I get to AE, but we're getting a lot of ethanol, and heck, if I've ever before had, like, what, 4 steam boilers running at once. I think I've only ever managed 1 steam boiler. Oh, ooh, fuel. Make more. Okay, alrighty. Fuel production is being recreated. But yeah, I'm probably, let's see what that one goes along that network. All of these are doing well. This is just, like, not losing at all. But everything is just going along nicely. I am liking it. Although, these are just having a problem maintaining a little bit. What happens if I just, like, tell this stop making? And this faltered a little. Well, this is falling a little bit. But this is raising. So these two are going to be a bit of a hassle to deal with. I don't know what I can possibly do, but I just had this test rack because I had an extra one, so I set it up for main power. Are you still doing your job? Yeah. So we're smelting those down evenly. This 32, 129 stacks of wood. Okay. I do not think I need to run you. Oh yeah, I told that thing to make up like a insane amount. Just kind of for the fun of it, I think I did that. I do believe I did it just for the fun of it. Just so I knew that I would constantly have wood, because wood's easy to produce in this game right now. So yeah, so I'm going to set everything up, create the steel tank, which are getting a little bit more difficult to create. But I should have, oh, and I don't know if I said in the last one, but I did lose my bag of holding, so my bag of holding went blink. So, oh, I still have you, thank gosh, I do not have to make up more of you. I'm just going to type in tank. Whoops, that's in my way. Alright, so, I don't know. That will only make me up a few. I'm trying to... Okay, what? I know you're in here somewhere. I do believe you are in here somewhere. High-pressured boilers. I think that's what I told it to make. Next. Yeah, stop. So, I actually make up some high-pressure boilers. Multi-boiler, high-pressure boiler tank. I have not taught this thing how to make a steel tank? You've got to be kidding me. I really have not taught this thing how to make up a steel tank. That is going to drive me absolutely insane. I could have sworn I taught it how to make up a steel tank. Apparently I never did. Heck, that's slightly odd. Alright, well, you learn something every day. And water! We're being flooded! No, we're not, because I'm awesome. Being awesome. You there. Piece of cake. I don't know, should I just go with liquid ducts? I don't think so. That'll just annoy me more than anything else if I go with liquid ducts, because I like to use liquid ducts to kind of, take out a lot at once. Doing. Alright, well, that part's done, and I only have one left. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, well, I only have one left. Alright, so, I will see you guys in the next episode. If you like this video, drop a like. If you, are not yet subscribed, join the Fusion text. I still need to come up, like, good lord, this is gonna, still, somebody asked what is like the name of you guys, and to be quite honest, you guys kind of don't have a name. I know, like, be like, but this guy has this, and like, I'm like, I really don't know. So, stop asking. I'll figure it out. Just leave me alone, and I'll figure something out. That is something people need to learn. Leave me alone, and I'll figure crap out. Unless I specifically ask for help. Like I do with AE, what I do with AE most of the time, I ask for help. Ah, good lord, it is going to take a lot of steel to make this tank. Alright, well, I've rambled on for way too long, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Drop a like, comment, whatever you guys would like to do, go ahead and do it. Until next time, remember, keep playing that Minecraft.